There's a lot of groundfish on Georges Bank, but it's dominated now by 3 species, Georges Bank haddock, pollock, and redfish. If we're going to succeed in keeping sustainable groundfish and sustainable fishing communities, we're going to have to encourage people in the catching of haddock, pollock, and redfish. And Cape Ann Seafood Exchange, or CASE, is remachining to process redfish.
Well, we decided to pursue this grant for 2 reasons, really. We saw a fishery that was undervalued in the marketplace, and also one that wasn't being fully utilized from a harvest standpoint. Our goal with this grant is to help the redfish fishery, which is now certified sustainable, reach its maximum economic value for the industry.
And this way we can concentrate on redfish to make it for the next few years until the groundfish will come back.
We have been focused on a groundfish crisis, and everyone has been in the land of cod focused on the negative. Well, there isn't any cod, and saying, woe is me, what do I do? There are other fish in the sea, and there are lots of them. The market will slowly increase, the price will go up, people will get paid more for it. More and more people will discover that redfish is a delicious fish, whether it's in a fillet or in redfish soup or whatever form it takes, and that an opportunity will be seized. People will have a delicious fish to eat, and jobs will be created both on land and at sea in a sustainable way.
We're using the grant along with our own funds to install an automated filleting line that will allow us to produce fresh and frozen fillets at a competitive price. In the processing room, whole redfish first go through a drum descaler before being filleted on a Barter 153 filleting machine, which will cut up to 80 fish per minute. The fillets are then inspected for quality and further trimmed if needed before going through an ozone water spray, which kills all bacteria. Next, the fillets are flash frozen in a nitrogen tunnel and then graded and batched on an automatic grading machine into 10-pound net weight boxes.
We need to educate the American consumer to be a little more discerning. First of all, to support their neighbors. When you go into a supermarket or you go into a restaurant, to ask questions. Where does this fish get harvested? So, as is the case with local agriculture, buy local. It's healthier and you're supporting your neighbor. So I think that's what CASE has going for it with redfish, is it's local, it's good, it's healthy. Why not?
There's a lot more redfish out there right now. So what CASE does, the project that CASE is doing, it's going to help us a lot.